Hello guys, it's AO3 Scorpion here, and today I'm presenting to you a deck tech video of my Sidisi Whip deck, which has been inspired by the World Cup Championship Shahar Shenhar deck. So yeah, I'm gonna run through it and we'll see what happens, and I'm gonna do a little bit of deck tech on the sideboard as well. So first of all, for land, I'm running 2 Polluted Delta, so set them over here. I'm obviously running 4 Opulent Palace. That's tapped for any mana out of 3, so they're really helpful. I'm running 3 Temple of Mystery, which is a wee bit bad because they are tapped, yeah, but to be honest, I'm not a very aggro deck, so it doesn't really matter too much, and it helps me get green. I'm running 1 Temple of Deceit. I would run more of these. Personally, I'd rather have another Temple of Deceit than 1 Temple Mystery, but hey-ho, I'm just running that. I'm running 2 Mana Confluence to get me any extra land needed. Although it pays my life, it's worth it, I think, because I've got the whip in here, obviously. I'm running 1 Arbog. He's not doing too much for me in this case because so much of my land can be tapped for swamps, so the only good thing about him is he can tap Mana Confluence without paying life, so he might come out. Jungle Hollow, I'm running 1 off because I don't have a Llanowar Wastes or Temple of Malady. They'd both be very helpful in my case. 1 Yavimaya Coast, just a green blue land that enters untapped, really helpful. So I'm running 3 Swamp, so 3 basic Swamp, obviously for Polluted Delta to fetch for. I'm running 3 basic Forest, yeah, because I need Forest, and you'll see why. I am running 2 Island, because if I need any other extra island, most of my land gives me islands, such as the Yavimaya Coast, the Mana Confluence, Temple of Deceit, Temples of Mystery, Opulent Palace, and Polluted Delta all give me islands. So now we're going to go on to creatures. I am running 3 Elvish Mystic, because 1-drops are very good. 1-drops are very good in the current format right now, because I've noticed that most decks are playing a wee bit aggro-y than what they should be at the moment. So because this deck isn't very aggro-y, we need 1-drops. I am running 4 Sylvan Caryatids, which makes sense because it helps me get my creatures out earlier. It's also a 0/3 defender, so it shuts down things like it really can shut down a lot of cards like let me think, Secret of the Way. Can shut down them. Can shut down it can shut down many cards, like it can shut down the odd double striker here and there as well, and I need the mana. I'm running 3 Satyr Wayfinder. I'm thinking about running a 4th because it works really well with Sidisi and milling, and if I need any extra land, and it helps get fuel in my graveyard. I'm running 1 Herald of Torment just to trigger Constellation and stuff like that. It's also a 3/3 for 3, so it's really good value. So yeah, I'm running 1 of them. I am running a playset Courser, obviously. Constellation, land, life, reveal, awesome. You don't get away without running a good old few of them. 4 Sidisi, key part of the deck, to get me tokens. So I'm binning stuff as well as getting zombies on the field. Helps a lot. Running 1 Doomwake Giant, should be running 2. Again, this is why I need all these enchantments to help trigger this guy off. Because it helps a lot against aggro decks and token decks, and if your opponent's going to kill one of your creatures, just bang! No, you're not. Soul of Innistrad, in case I need extra return. Also 6/6 for 6 Death Touch. So 3 Hornet Queen, because Hornet Queen is awesome, and it gives me loads of tokens and Death Touchy stuff, and they help me win a lot of games. Running 2 Whips of Erebos, because I need stuff to whip back Hornets and whip back the Doomwake Giants and whip back the Soul of Innistrads and Sidisis and stuff, so they really help. Now removal, I'm running 3 Downfall. 3, not 4, 3. Why 3? I don't know, I mean, double black, I mean I've got plenty of other removal in here, I don't really need it that often. It's good to take care of Planeswalkers, that's my main problem, and that's why I would use it. One Blight main deck, purely because of it's good against Mantis Riders, it's good against Death Dealers, it's good against tokens, it's good against Elspeth tokens. Awesome. I'm running a playset of Murderous Cut because Abzan, that's why, Abzan, pretty much Abzan, and the odd Mardu 4-drop, help get rid of them. Running 2 Ashiok, Nightmare Weaver. This card does a lot for me actually, it did a lot last night. It enabled me to survive and take the win because I took a Mogus Marauder from my opponent, gave all my dudes haste and intimidate, and swung. Then I'm running one final Planeswalker, Jace the Living Guild Pact. Why Jace? And this is a foil one, yeah. This is a foil one. So he works with Sidisi, triggers the zombie. I can also bounce stuff. It helped me a lot. For example, up against Mardu control, I bounced back his Butcher, which enabled me to get the win. So that is my deck check. Now we're going to go on to the sideboard. Obviously I'm going to need zombie tokens, so there. Right. One Heir of the Wilds, aggro. That's why. One Heir of the Wilds for aggro. Because aggro is a pain for me. Anyway, so let me just move this over here a little bit. 2 Reclamation Sage. Enchantment removal is really big right now, such as Banishing Lights, Suspension Fields, and it destroys artifacts, so it destroys whips, it destroys stuff like that. Technically I should have maybe sideboarded in 1 or 2 of them against the mono black deck I went up against. Pharika. Really grindy matches. That's why. Grindy matches are a pain for this deck. Because and I need death touches. So for example, I could potentially, because graveyards are really a resource for me, if my opponent's throwing out tons of big aggro stuff, Pharika comes in and takes sort of control of that. 2 Sultai Charm again for whips and creatures, and if I'm in grindy matches sometimes as well to draw cards. 1 Drowning Sorrow, aggro. 1 Drowning Sorrow, aggro. That's why. 3 Bile Blight sideboard. Again, aggro, tokens, Elspeth. Dig Through Time, really grindy matches, and most of you would recommend to run that in main deck. Heck, I would, but I would run it in main deck, but it's not really. I prefer it in more grindy matches and stuff where I can't do a lot. 2 Disdainful Stroke, Siege Rhino, Butcher of the Horde, Whip of Erebos, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Abzan. That's why. Stay in the Mind, take their key part of the deck away. Helps one. And another Jace in case I need either extra bounce spells or potentially to extra zombies. So that is my deck tech. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to build this deck. I will link the deck list which has inspired this deck in the description below. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.